Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back. We're going to take a quick look at the recent news that ANET has released talking about the next, well, couple chapters anyway, of the Icebrood Saga. So, the Icebrood Saga's multi-chapter finale continues on January 19th with Chapter 2 Power, and you can watch the trailer. But they gave us a little tidbit of news that's actually pretty nice. It says, in November of 2020, we provided an estimated timeline for when you'll get to play the future chapters of the Icebrood Saga Champions. The fourth chapter was originally planned for May of 2021, but now we're aiming for late April release. So they're going to actually, well, they're going to at least try to push up the final chapter. Look at least a couple weeks. Maybe? But anyway, the fact that it might come out sooner than expected is a pretty nice chain. Chapter 2 Power will have one global faction mobilization event available at release, with an additional faction arriving on February 16th. So it sounds pretty much like what Chapter 1 was as well. But Chapter 3, Balance, will have one faction mobilization event available at release and an additional 3 in the weeks to come. We will announce release dates and content for future chapters. We'll let you know the exact date you can expect the new event to start. So it looks like Chapter 2 is going to be about the same as Chapter 1. Chapter 3, on the other hand, looks like it's going to be a lot larger, and Chapter 4 may or may not come sooner than expected, which is rather nice. And ANET has released some more information on Chapter 2 Power. Beginning January 19th, a desperate plea from Ebonhawk confirms that the Evolved Destroyer threat is spreading. An uneasy alliance with Jormag and their champion Ryland Steelcatcher has given you an edge, for now. But until you know the Ice Dragon's endgame, it's impossible to calculate the price you might be paying. So we get some info about the new Dragon Response missions. There is 4 of them that I assume are going to be spread out over the chapters. But we are getting Fields of Ruin, Thunderhead Peaks, Lake Dork, and Snowden Drifts. Meet the dragon minions at their new emergence points and drive them back before they take control. The allies you mobilize will come to your aid in events and help you take down the deadly incursion leaders. So I think we can all guess it's probably going to be essentially the same as the other ones that were released, just a different boss based on where they take place. We have a new allied faction, the Deldrimor Dwarves. Join other players to rally and equip the Deldrimor Dwarves in a new global faction mobilization event. You'll earn rewards for your efforts, and faction members bring their stony tenacity and alchemical skills to your dragon response missions. An additional faction will float your way on February 16th, along with new upgrade options for your Dragon Slayer weapons. So that's actually pretty interesting. The dwarves are cool. We'll see how they work out. And then an additional faction will float your way. Could be a couple of things. Could be Quaggan. I think a lot of people would like a Quaggan faction that will help you out. But we will have to wait and see on that. And we can also upgrade the Dragon Slayer weapons. Next, we get some info on the new rewards. So we'll learn /stretch emote. I think a lot of people have actually, I've seen a lot of people have wanted something like that. We'll have to see what exactly it is that they give us. But the new emote has been pretty neat, so that should be cool. Infuse your gear with the Deldrimor Stoneskin Infusion. Unlock more battle benefits and allied faction vendor items through the Dragon Slayer Mastery line and more. So, as we figured, they're just going to unlock more of the Dragon Slayer Mastery, which has been locked. And you'll be able to put more points into that and unlock the additional benefits. We're also getting a new Stoneskin Infusion, which is actually, I kind of like it. It's pretty neat. It's a little creepy with the eyes, but I will have to see how it looks on different outfits in game, but I think it actually looks pretty neat. And if it's not too hard to get, then I'll definitely be going for it. But that is the info that we have so far. We're getting new dragon missions, which everyone figured as much, 2 new factions, and some new rewards. And this will be for Chapter 2 Power, January 19th. So I will see you all there. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. See you.